Hello and welcome to Survive the Night stress test. This is a very early alpha, but it's been delayed quite a bit, so I expect quite a lot from this little snippet that we're getting. It is mainly a stress test, so they're just seeing, how many people they can get on the server doing something, doing that. But it's like I said, it's been delayed quite a bit and teased a lot, so I'm expecting quite a bit from this little snippet that we're getting here. So compared to its biggest competitor, DayZ, it's a lot more stable. The frames feel better so far. Running around, you can look around, everything's nice. Although, it does feel like a Unity game already. I'm able to sprint right now, whatever reason that is. Flashlight works just about as much as maybe a bit too well in daylight. Definitely an issue. I suppose I can knock a tree down with this. Why is that green? Can I do something with this? E, F, G... No. Okay, well... we'll venture on. That looks like a tent up there. See if there's any helpful information in the console, but it appears not. Oh, we've got our sprint back. I wonder if that's indicated anywhere. Oh, you can move that, that's good. Not at the moment. It appears I can't sprint anymore. Are you opening that up and out? No, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Interesting, they've actually got a visual representation of a wall rather than just an invisible wall for boundaries. Don't know which I prefer. Can I crouch it? I can. I feel like this is actually someone's base. Okay. They've got themselves some loot or something. And they're logged out of it. The big tower over there, we'll go towards that. For a Unity game, it's not so bad, but you can tell, sort of tell by the rendering that it is a Unity game. It doesn't look disgusting. But for me, that backdrop over there is too bright. Almost too bright to look at. Imagine it would be dulled down in the recording software. I haven't heard anything except for my footsteps and the music. The music seems to have stopped, so I guess we've gone to the full immersion experience. Well, it does seem like the audio technician, the sound technician's done a decent job so far. Usually, I'm quite cynical about sounds, but they seem to be doing well. The footsteps aren't too loud by default. Oh, we got a little something over here. Guess you could have some variation in the footstep sounds, but let's not discuss that. There's a tent over there, so I'd imagine there's someone already over there. We might go over to that other place, the house over there, see if something's over there, but that might be someone's building. Got power generation outside and everything. As far as I know, base building. Oh, someone has actually felled some trees. Oh, there is someone. Let's see if we can push him over. What's he got? It's not doing much for us, is it? Okay. I'll just leave him be then. Although I am expecting a "you are dead" screen any second now, after attempting that on his life. There's tents around. See if I can craft anything yet. Well, there's a log. Can I use this log for anything? No, we'll just drop that then. Oh. Yeah, that fella's moving around over there. We're just gonna run away. I'll come to this building over here and see if anyone's inside. Oh, a gun. Let's equip that so we can try and kill anyone with it. You might as well test it out while you got it, ain't you? Can't use that. Can't use that. Can we use this yet? No. Doesn't seem food or anything's in the game. How's this? Yeah, I guess that's good. Let's go test this gun then, shall we? Oh, someone's felling trees over there. The model isn't too nice, but top of it's fine. It's just the wooden textures that sort of gross. Sneak up on this guy over here, see how he reacts. I'm up on here. We saw the tree go down. He didn't see me first. I'm most interested in seeing how the combat mechanic works with the weapons, but doesn't seem we will be testing that anytime soon. We did see a tree fall, but I don't think oh, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh. Oh, it's just music, okay. Haven't closed doors yet. I'll take you. Oh, that scared me. Nothing in this chest. No, you can't look at that, right? Okay. So it appears there's only sort of one gun at the moment. We have two of these Rugers. That sounds quite nice. I mean, the game has the atmosphere, just not the player base at the moment, it appears. And again, the stress test has just come out, like, not an hour ago. Took it long enough, but we got what we asked for, I guess. Go test out that church. See, someone's dug up quite a few trees there and then placed them. Just sort of chop down trees everywhere. Also some sort of PvP situation here. Ah, so killing does work. Fantastic. I'll take your shit, mate. I've just got a nice pistol for me. Can we reload? Maybe I'll just click using these. What does the Ruger use? Not sure how to reload. Let's go to options, controls. Okay, fair enough. It's getting dark. Not nice. So I feel like 2 shots to the chest was reasonable. Jump into this bush a second. I'm gonna set this hotkey. Maybe not. So we can hunt someone down that has that flashlight. There he is. Bless him. Oh. Let's go and hunt this guy. So I mean, for the stress test, I can't imagine there's going to be anything else other than PvP. I mean, you got guns, you can kill people, the loot isn't really worth anything, there's no crafting system, so this game just currently in its current stage just seems like a PvP game. It also seems that guns are unlimited ammo, or the ammo is instantly taken from your inventory. I'm using this pistol. I'll find our way in. Guess that was what I was thinking, guess not. We can... Wondering how people are making these little tents. I mean, I'm not able to. Shoot this bird and see if we can get him out. Oh, it is getting a bit lighter all of a sudden. Oh, I might as well do it. Die in a blaze of glory. Oh, I cannot see jack shit. We're leaving. Someone over there. Okay, so we're getting our Ruger ready. I want to say I'm interested in seeing what the dying screen's like, but I also don't wanna die. Oh, we hit him once. So this gun's out of ammo. This one. isn't, however. He's dead, yep. See how many we can pick off. Oh, there's someone in there. Let's try the pistol this time. See how many kills this, how many shots this is going to take. Or maybe we might meet our demise instead. So it appears you get kicked from the game when you die. That's why people keep just die and then it says they join. I doubt persistence is on, but we will test that. Someone in there. Right, let's go. Go test out this pistol. Clack, clack, clack. Yeah, we're out of ammo for that. Okay. Switch to our Ruger. See if we can get headshots. Stay still, please. Okay, we're not going to kill him. Sinking issues are... Well, the sinking is a bit of an issue there. They just jump across like a robot. What ammo does this use? I'm entirely unsure. There's that guy again. I mean, I'm being a bit of scumbag here, killing fresh spawns and such, but it's just testing the gunplay at the moment. I don't really see what else to do. I've looked at the menu and there's not much going on that. No, it's pitch black in there, Jesus. Well, there's someone over there. Jesus Christ, that is not nice. I don't see me hitting anyone with this. Well, we drop the gun. Alright, well, guess we can sort of test out these rounds now. Oh. This doesn't seem like the reload mechanics working. That or I haven't got the right ammo. The Ruger. But I'm pretty sure this sort of rifle would be what you call it. Let's see how the hatchet works out for combat. Yeah, but I don't see how I'd imagine a Ruger takes 308, considering it's a game hunter. There's someone. I have to test if we're gonna die or not. Melee combat. What does he have? It looks like he has a pistol. This is terrible. This guy looks like he's got a gun. Okay, yeah, we'll chase this guy down. Oh, did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Let's get this guy. If we can get any of the gear. Actually, let's make sure that we get the gun first. What's this guy doing? There we go. You die too bad for the time you'll be out. No, Jesus Christ. So I mean, after waiting several months after they promised a release, and it coming out like this, I can't really justify that wait. I mean, this really is just not up to scratch. I mean, I know development can take time and whatnot, but this is what they have to show. Sort of worry for the development, or at least the development speed of the game. I know it's not a AAA team, but I mean, the world's nice at least. I mean, if that's what they were mainly working on, fair enough, but just expected a bit more out of it, I guess. Back to the DayZ development team, I mean, it's on par. Which is saying something, really. Let's just hope that they can up their game, because this doesn't feel like it was worth the wait. This was delayed several times. I mean, there's not even any health representation or anything. It's it really is quite poor performance, especially after all the videos that they've shown. I know it's like test building, but they hyped up all this gameplay and all these mechanics, and it all works nicely. And then you get this. Perhaps rather than trying to show off what can be in the game, they should show what's actually in the game and work towards that. That's just my opinion. Day-night cycle is fast enough. I like the sort of speed that it's going at for this sort of game. If you know where you're going, I reckon this day-night time cycle would be pretty decent. But sadly, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm heading around in circles and just wasting time. I feel like they've made that right for now. I'm sure it'll be changed by a couple minutes, hours in the future. quite nicely done that. Yeah, the player syncing. This isn't really a stress test. It's more of a just. I guess it is a stress test in that. With those poor animations and the poor quality syncing, this isn't a stress test at all. This is just how many people can we get in a server with the lowest quality rendering. This is at maximum graphics, in case you're wondering. This is obviously it will change, but this is how the game's looking so far. Push this. Cool under it though. Oh. So take one of these, please. Let's take one of these as well. No, okay. I chop. I get firewood from that. There you get wet tinder. Okay. Craft? No, you can't craft. You just gotta do what you do. That's sort of this. I guess we could go find a fireplace and light it. I guess that's basically the only features they've got in the game. You can light a house and the smoke goes out, which is quite a nice feature they added, but it feels like there's 3 mechanics in the game: PvP, lighting fire, and chopping trees. And I would even go so far as to say chopping trees and lighting fires are sort of under the same development tree. But the game looks nice, and I mean, the guns show promise. And other than the push animation, the animations are quite nice. The sound's quite nice. Other than the guns are okay. But again, this is very early. I think that's enough exploring. Sort of see what's going on, sort of seeing the world. There's one main town, I believe, and that's it. And then a few houses dotted around the area. Many people dying. You can see what they're going for, and the map seems big enough already. And I'm sure they'll just expand on that. Perhaps even go procedurally generated, though I can't promise that. Yeah, it's nice. I just don't feel like the time they spent on it is justified by what they're showing. I feel like there should be a lot more in the game, or at least in this stress test. People have been waiting a very long time for this. I personally, I'm not too salty about it, not too worried about this game coming out, because it's something I backed that I'm happy to see come out, but it's not something that I was desperate for, like DayZ, which turned out to be a huge disappointment. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna explore around some more, and if I see anything, I'll come back. And if not, you'll be getting the old goodbye speech. So unfortunately, we didn't get to test any of the situational damage, like headshots and whatnot. But 2 shots to kill anyone, you know, main shots you're getting are body shots, especially with a gun like that and a iron sight like that. Since people are dying and not so happy about it. Yeah, I can't imagine there's going to be any friendliness until the actual game gets released. Because, like I said, there's just PvP and chopping wood. I mean, I know I'd much rather be killing people than trying to find a hatchet to chop wood to then turn it on a fire. Yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, then there might be another episode in the playlist below. If you can't see the next episode in the playlist, then make sure to subscribe so you're alerted when the next episode comes out. Although I'm not sure when that'll be, because I might just wait for another update before we start playing this again. this doesn't seem like the sort of game I want to jump into, kill a few people and just quit out of. I want to actually be in this game and sustain my life rather than just, go in, get killed. I want there to be an objective, like make a base or make a camp, survive. But there's only 3 features that I can really count. Yeah. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.